Good morning, evening, night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Wangeshi. This is the Car Planet Motor Magazine. I promised, and I am here to deliver the Mazda CX-5, a beautiful, polarizing vehicle. So here is my review on the Mazda CX-5, and to tell you whether it is a buy or it is a not, the design statement of the Mazda CX-5 is absolutely good. Look at those headlights. Oh, nice. We have this thing, not sure, it doubles up at I think this is the indicator. This one always runs as a daytime running light. Kitu kako hapa. This is the bump. It falls into this piece of chrome that goes down like this. This is in Mazda's design statement, coupled up with this grille, black, ni chafu kidogo, naweza osha, and the logo, the Mazda logo, of course, pani penye unaweka number plates. This one doesn't have fog lights, and I don't think it has places where you can put the fog lights, because you would put them here, but I don't think kitu inaweza toka. I think you would have to design some fog lights that would be model specific. But that is the overall face. I will show you in different colors. It is absolutely splendid to look at. You should see this thing coming on to you. I've seen several. Here's a red one. On the side, we have this plastic that runs on to become the wheel arch. We have this 19 inches rim with some silver on black, together with the logo hapo katikati. Absolutely dazzling. Here we have the camera. The camera, of course, your side, and the beautiful, very beautiful side mirror. Got an indicator right there. The turn signals. And of course, we have this chrome that runs all the way. Inakuja inakuwa this one. Of course, the rear windows are arched like that. We have the windbreakers. And of course, the door handles, we have the sensor, no analog key where you can put it. They do open nicely. Again, some other 19 inches. And of course, this rear light, bado inaingia towards the side, and some black up on top. So the rear does look, the side view, that is the overall side view, beautiful. Tukikuja hapa nyuma, of course, again we have the rear lights. Mazda is having a way with their lights, especially. They're really playing around with the lights, and I'm really loving it. Everything is there, of course, the reverse light, the indicators, the rear lights, what have you. We come down here. There's the exhaust pipe. There are two. It's a dual exhaust pipe, and of course the plastic I was talking about. We have the reflectors, Sky Active technology that is specific to Mazda. The rear light on this side, coupled up with this. This is some brown part that is very beautiful. You have these things right here in black for aerodynamic efficiency. At least I'd like to believe so. The logo, the wiper. You're gonna have something that looks like a spoiler, but I'm not sure whether we can call this spoiler, because it folds into this part in a rudi to the other part. And of course the brake light, naka kashaki thing, very nice. So this is the overall rear view. So this interior is actually looking like this. But let me find you a better interior. Now the better interior we're talking about is this wine red unit. Ndoi has a perfect interior. So the approach is absolutely beautiful. Cha tuingia hapa ndani. Nice. It is a very homey feel, and it is spacious. Of course, it's an SUV. It is plenty spacious. You can fold this thing uwekele mkono yako like this, ama you can always just fold it away. There, ukashikisha, alafu utoe hii parts. Makes up for the cup holders. Ziko hapa. Tufungue hii parts. nice. Hapo unaweza ficha tu vitu kwako, and it says USB, so there's a USB port right here. 2.1, you can charge your phone. At least watu wenye wako hapa wasiboeke TikTok and what have you. Mine is not on, but it says here you can heat, and of course you can heat this one. So we have heated cup holders right here. They do feel kind of cold actually. Very nice. The leather in here is absolutely beautiful. This is white. Oh, look at it. Very, very nice. And it does feel nice. The texture feels nice here. On the door, you have this piece of trim upper, coupled up with this silver strip that goes on to the latch of the door. There's also this white, the leather part that makes this part really nice to touch. It actually does feel a bit rough though. We have this another piece of trim. I think this is piano black. And the controls do feel kind of nice actually. Very soft. And I like this stitching. Really nice. Feels posh. The white continues huku juu. Onto akakatingi. The handle, ukiingia. Of course, this passenger also gets another one. And this passenger. And the driver. Everybody gets one. I mean, this is an SUV. You need kupanda up and down. Have the center lights in two. You press on them. Iwake. The other side. For storage, we have this part for rear storage. Unaweza tu vitu twako. And this one, dual zone climate, of course. This one is to control it. Controls the inner feathers. And of course, there. You can latch like it to your watoto. So the cabin feel is, and the roof is also white. Really, really nice. I love the interior color. I love the interior seating. I love how spacious it is. I love how it looks from the rear. Kuna hii place unaweza weka sunglasses. Mostly it's usually for sunglasses. Yes, there. And then in your kuwasha light, of course, you have your lighting upper. Have the rear view mirror. Tuangalie visors. Of course, iko na kioo. Please. Na lighting hapo pia. Wow. Very, very nice. Of course, it's still a single visor. On the driver's side, uko na kioo pia and light hapo. Hata kama ni usiku unaweza jiangalia. Na place ya kuweka driving license, the analog driving license and what have you. I am still not sure what this thing is used for. It's on the same day. But I'll be sure to ask around. Apparently kanashuka ukifanya hivyo. I think really, really nice. I don't know what that is. The steering wheel with steering mounted controls. Of course. This is a vehicle in the height of 3 million. Of course, itakuwa na hizi vitu. The SRS airbag, the air vents. There's this trim upper coupled up with that silver that lines the air vents, the start-stop button, the climate control, so to control air conditioning and what have you. It's an automatic, of course, explains the gear knob. There's this control. I said again, I don't like it, but in an SUV, I do actually like it. It is in a place it is supposed to be juu. Utaekelea mkono yako hapa on the center console, and you operate the stereo from there. There it is. Kametokea hapo kwa dashboard. Here is the side of the passenger. Again, the stitching continues, coupled up with that trim and the silver again, the white parts again. It's absolutely beautiful. Have a cup holder, though I think it has slant ukiekelea chupa. Have this one where you put your phone while it is charging. We have a 12-volt socket. There, 12 volts. There's piano black right here and some silver. Very, very nice. Some cup holders right here. So nikasikia joto sana, nikatoroka. Tuangalie your immediate passenger. So probably be your son, your wife, your husband, your relative, or whoever utabebea hapa. Nice. Immediately you can tell it is elevated. This is the view from the windscreen. And the seat, let me show you. The seat is powered. This is an SUV. It is powered. Use this instrument kusongeza nyuma, kusongeza mbele, kurudisha hivi, kurudisha the other way. They're all right there. The leather is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, angalia your headrest. Really, really nice. Acha turudi hapa. The leg space, it is sublime. Hapa hata kama ni mtoto, ni mtu mzima, atakuwa comfortable. There it is, CX-5. And here is where you put your hand. You'll be plenty comfortable. Really, 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 really nice actually. It's a very nice cabin to spend your time in, and I am sure your passenger would agree. So hapa ndo it is shared. We have the USB ports, unaweza charge. There's another 12-volt socket. I'm sure this is 12-volt. Yes, it is. They normally are. USB. Kuna ka tray hapa chini. I don't know why it is slanted, however. I am noticing they're slanted. Hata hizi cup holders, they're slanted on one side. I'm not sure whether it doubles up as a cool box. I don't think it is cool, and I don't see any buttons here to operate it. So acha tufunge yeye. We have this glove box ya kuwekea vitu vitu, naona huyu tayari ameweka. Very, very nice. Coins, I said again, they go there. The start button is here for everybody to see. Acha tuende the driver's side. The driver is king. All hail the king or queen. Actually, huyu tutamuita king hata kama ni mwanamke, so because either way, I mean, umenunua CX-5, all hail the king. So tuingie there. Either way you operate, and more, this is auto. I'm not sure on the other one, and they're covered with this silver. Really, really nice. Where you operate your side mirrors. Ndo hiyo side mirror yangu. Ndo hizo zingine. There's still more controls. Steering mounted controls on both sides. Both this side and this other side. That is the speedometer. Again, I said the view from the windscreen is just sublime. Ndo katikati we have an electronic parking brake. So there's this other blue one. I don't know how you're going to feel about this color, but I like it. I do like it. It is absolutely beautiful. A silver one. And this wine red. Yes, wine red ni mbili, pako na nyingine, and this one is diesel, Sky Active D. The rear lights, as I said again, Mazda design statement. This one is also diesel, the blue one. Cha tuingia hapa ndani. This is cloth interior. It is not leather. Really nice. It is still a nice cabin to spend your time in. There is the boot. It's an automatic. It is plenty spacious. Of course, it's an SUV. Look at it. You have this thing. Ile ya kuficha ile mali umeweka hapa isionekane na watu wako nje. Let's check the spare tire. Well. This has the technology. Ile unaingiza hapo kama umepata puncture kwa barabara. Inaangalia hii maneno. There's a toolbox. Hapa. There's not much going on apart from that. Yes. And of course, once you're done, you click on it again. It goes down. And it locks. The Mazda CX-5 right now will set you back anything from 3.2 to 3.5 for a diesel option, and anything from 3.5 to 3.8 for a petrol option, depending on the specs and the vehicle year. Hiyo ndo inaweza determine gari hadi inaweza panda bei extremely. And the specs imepambwa aje, inakaa aje, how is it, the grill, the bumpers, the nini imeongezewa here and there. I think you're getting when I say that. I would say this is a vehicle that will be worth a buy. It is beautiful to look at. It is capable. It is powerful. I have driven one of these and it is sublime. And the issue of stability, it is not in any way unstable, even at very high speeds, because you can do 160, 170. I mean, you can do 180 with this vehicle. Now, utasikia iki yumba yumba. And this is not a go ahead to do 180, but if the road conditions favors, go for it. And of course, it has a rear camera. Iko hapi ndo hii hapa. Mirror camera is on one side mirror, the other one haina. It's on one side. This is the driver's side. But the passenger side, ndo hii. The other side, ndo hii hapa. So that is just that. The face iko na logo. No camera inside. The CX-5 right now comes in one engine option, 2.0 liter, and that is all you're getting, both in diesel and in petroleum. They're both equally powerful, but I like the diesel one. It has a bit more punch. I mean, it is diesel. It's a bit more potent. It's a bit more potent, yes. In both the engines, petroleum or diesel, it would be a buy for me. I mean, this is almost the best vehicle in this class because this one goes heads against the Toyota Harrier and the Toyota Vanguard, of course, the Toyota RAV4, the Nissan X-Trail right in front of me. Acha nikuonyeshe. Na hii X-Trail ya white iko hapa mbele yangu. As a matter of fact, niko na hii X-Trail ya red pia. And then there's this RAV4 hapo mbele yake. So these are the vehicles that go heads with this one. This has been the Car Planet Motor Magazine. Don't forget to hit us up on any car you would like to buy, including this CX-5. Also, you can like our pages and follow us on Instagram at couple_anet, on Twitter at _CarPlanet, on TikTok at _CarPlanet. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share for all things cars. This has been the only Throw on the Man from the Mountain, Michael Wangeshi. Welcome to the Car Planet.